YouTube, what's going on? Decided to do a video of a ride along, what it's like as a contractor FedEx driver. Right now I'm getting ready to leave Natick, Massachusetts and head back to Middletown, Connecticut. I'm just gonna keep it real. I tip my hat off to the night shift drivers who got used to this. It's me? Nah, this ain't me. I like to be able to see my surroundings and whatnot. It's like no matter how many hours of sleep I get during the day, my body just does not adjust to this night shift driving. But yeah, heading back now. So far I'm feeling fine, so I'm not going to complain. That's traffic though, so that's a blessing. So yeah, about me, I have my YouTube page going on about over 10 years, and I just decided to do a video. Like, why not? Nothing wrong with it. So yeah, as you can see, I got cars creeping up on me. Four-wheelers love doing that. Don't creep on the side of a truck. So yeah, about me, my previous jobs, I think I done worked every job under the sun. My first job, I was a lot attendant. That was my first job. I was in high school. I was about 14 or 15. The company I worked for was called O'Keefe Cadillac Oldsmobile Pontiac GMC Trucking. Yeah, that's a long name. Which later became Current Cadillac out of Westport, Connecticut. So, you know, I would sit there and rearrange the lot. What else would I do? Rearrange vehicles by size, if they were delivery, if they were trades or sold. That was a good job, but I just didn't take it serious. Of course, I was a young kid, but that's no excuse. Look at all the construction. I was getting paid good. $500 every week. So you couldn't tell me nothing. And of course, had me a little girlfriend at the time, so I let her get into my head. I sat there and I blew my money on her. Going to the mall, buying clothes, shoes. I think out of one of my paychecks, I think I only got to spend for myself, like, I want to say no more than $110. The rest was on her. I kind of regret that, but yeah, it's a life lesson. Live and you learn. I wish I would have listened to my mother. She told me to bank my money, save it. Save it, save it, save it. What I wanted to do, blow it on a female. What else did I do? Sheesh. That was 2007. I mean, no, 2003 to 2010. I was doing that seasonal here and there. I started out seasonal, sorry. winter vacation, summer vacation, and spring vacation. I did that up until 2007. And that's when I went full time. By that time, everything was changing with the dealership, ownership and everything. I'm not gonna put anybody down personally, but if things could have been different, I wish they were. God rest my former manager and his wife's soul. They were the owners of the company, Current Cadillac. I think that was the best job I had besides driving. After that, I also worked seasonal with Best Buy, 2008 into 2009. That was a good experience, learning the electronics and getting customer service skills. What else? Oh, before that, I worked with Yale University. I was doing dietary aid. I didn't take that job serious. I don't want to be serving food for the rest of my life. I only went there because I heard that pay was good. So I had to see what it was about. Getting paid like $12 an hour. Being in high school, that's good money right there. Let's see. Before that, I had too many jobs, like I told you. I worked as a dietary aide at this company called Skyview Nursing Home up in Wallingford, Connecticut. By the way, I'm born and raised in Connecticut, 203-860. Those are the two area codes I lived in. Out of my 34 years. But I'm truly a North Carolina kid. That's where my family from. And that's where we always vacation. Just don't want to make this drive boring. I need some company, so why not bring YouTube with me? What else did I do? That's how you know you had too many jobs. I was bouncing job to job. Not so much for the in-between. So I was a mechanic. I went to Porter and Chester up in Rocky Hill, Connecticut. Shout out to Mr. B. That was a good learning experience. I was at an interest in cars and trucks and whatnot. I was going to go to UTI, but I couldn't find one in my area until years after I graduated. I took up the evening automotive course. My first automotive job was working at the University of Hartford. That was a different experience. I would work on fleet vehicles, Fords, what they had. So you're talking about anywhere between a Crown Vic, Ford Edge, E-Series van, F-Series truck, 400 or 500. You know, the general oil changes, flat repairs, tire rotations, tire change. Did some heavy duty work, like helping with changing lawn equipment, engines and whatnot. I'm not going to sit here and discredit my former coworker. That man was very knowledgeable. We just bumped heads, and I was always the passive aggressive. Like people disrespect you, brush it off until you get tired of it. I let it go on to them. That was my fault. You know, me being a God-fearing man, can't let everything get to me. So yeah, but not to take anything away from that man. He was very knowledgeable. He'll help you at the drop of a dime if it's available. And he's taught me a lot. He's taught me to have thicker skin. I thought I had thick skin before working with him, but he taught me how to have thicker skin. So that's a plus. Just dealing with people, that's different personalities. That's all I'm gonna say. I did automotive work at DATCO bus company up in Manchester. So basically doing general fleet maintenance on the school buses. Long buses, short buses, and the vans, the minivans. There I worked at Penske up in Southwest, Eastwoods or Southwest, I can't remember the city. But had to leave there because of the whole COVID pandemic. It was a blessing in disguise because I'm like, you know what? I always put into the atmosphere, I'm going to get my CDL, The opportunity opened up. I went for my CDL at 160 Driving Academy up in New Britain, Connecticut. And from my previous video, I shouted them out. I did the automatic course because I didn't feel like doing 10 plus weeks, and plus I want to keep my left knee intact. It looks fun driving a manual, but I just don't have the time or the patience for it. I've tried to drive it before. I'd rather just have an automatic engine. I could shift, but I just don't want to deal with that. Upshifting and downshifting in traffic and whatnot. And you got heavy traffic. You gotta slow it down, speed it up, slow it down, speed it up. Like, nah, I'm good. Just give me a normal brake in the gas pedal, accelerator, and I'm good to go. So yeah, after that, after I got my license, CDL, I went to work for Schneider. Now, Schneider was one of the best companies that I worked for, but it was short. Like I said in the beginning of this video, I'm not a nighttime driver. Yes, it's less traffic, but my body has never been adjusted to the night shift driving. I did that driving all over Massachusetts, parts of New Hampshire, parts mainly just Connecticut, Mass, and New Hampshire. From there, I worked for JB Hunt. I did a video, but I deleted it before I even posted it. I deleted it from my phone because, honestly, that location where I worked out of, Westfield, it was horrible. I will not go back to that account. I do not care. That, not throwing anybody under the bus, but if you want to avoid poor communication, don't go there. People, like I said, poor communication. How is it, and this is just part of my story, what I've experienced, how is it you give a man his paperwork, his trailer's there, but on multiple occasions you have him sitting in the yard waiting for you to send him dispatch to his OBC? Over 4 hours. So by that time, pretty much my hours of service are being eaten up, and I'm not making all of my deliveries on time. I mean, I've stretched it, well, not, I can't say stretched it. I don't care if I'm throwing myself up to this. I've sat there driven when I wasn't supposed to because I always feared that if I didn't get this job done, that's not going to be a good look on me with the company. And I wanted to show the company that, hey, I'm the guy. I'm going to get this done, but enough is enough. I had a disagreement with one of the dispatchers, command dispatch managers. He tried to play me. Like, I don't like when people disrespect. That's one thing I'm big on is respect. Do not disrespect me. I'll show you all the respect in the world. But the moment I feel disrespect me, okay, we're going to have a problem. We're going to have to address it. I'm old school. That's just how I am. Right? So yeah, after that disagreement, I stayed there with JB Hunt for a little while, and then I just left because I was having issues with logging out. Well, no, let me rephrase it. I didn't have the issue. The tablet was the issue, and part of the disagreement that I had with the dispatch manager, he tried to tell me I'm the only driver out of 80 some odd drivers that's having issues with logging out. But while I came back in the office a different day, another driver comes in with the same issue as me. And then another one of the dispatchers say, yeah, drivers have been having issues with logging out because their OBCs are not logging them out. It's keeping them on duty, but it's showing them off duty. So while they're going home, their clocks get cleaned up. So yeah, I was the only one with that problem. From there, I did like temporary work with this company called Best Temps. Shout out to Mr. Coleman, Tyrone Coleman. I don't know if y'all listen to this, but great guy. I wanted to work. He got me work. But it was just, I think, in my personal opinion, as a truck driver, driving these big vehicles, risking my life because of other people, and then you never know what can go wrong on the road, I felt like, the pay could have been a little better. So while I was doing temporary work, I was looking for other work, full-time work. So I got with this other company called KLLM. And KLLM was pretty much new to the Northeast region. Good company, good people, friendly people. But there were some days where I would drive from Britain, Connecticut to Springfield, Mass, and sit up there and wait in a truck parking lot just for my dispatcher to tell me, yeah, nothing's come through, so you can go ahead and go home. Now, come on. I got in this profession as a truck driver to work. Not work like a slave, but work. You understand? Don't have me coming up here to your truck just to send me back home. But anyway, I was looking for more work. And to the company where I'm at now, Aram Holdings, out of Manchester, Connecticut. I am a driver for a contracting company with FedEx. So there's plenty from what I'm seeing. Excuse me if I'm rambling all over my words, from what I'm seeing, there's plenty of room. And they're telling me my peak season is going to be 6 days a week. I don't have a problem with working over 5 days. But when it's time for my body to take a rest, I'm going to respect that, because if I don't listen to the warning, that warning will come through while I'm driving, and that could be ugly. If you burn yourself out driving, like, you never know what's going to happen. You don't know if your life will end, or if you get in an accident and take somebody else out and you live with that consequence, or you walk up. And that's pretty morbid to think about it, but that's just the ugly side of trucking. And I've learned that. I've only been driving for a year, pretty much. But I've learned so much because I listen to other people who've been in this game, and I take notes. I don't take truck driving for granted. I used to love seeing all the truckers pass us going on the highway and whatnot. When I used to vacation down, go down on vacation in North Carolina when I was a kid, I-95 South, see all the long nose Kenworths and Peterbilts with the chicken light shows on wheels. I used to love that. I'm in my line, come on now. I used to love that, so I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna get into this. And so far, I mean, I've been from company to company, but so far I think this is the best move for me, because I honestly don't see myself in any other career field besides trucking. Now, that doesn't mean I'm going to be behind the steering wheel for the rest of my life. No. My goal is to learn the experience under a company, buy my own truck, and learn more as I'm driving, as well as back office work, dispatching, load boards and all of that. Learn all of that, and then buy another truck, hire somebody to drive that truck, and then hire somebody else to drive the truck that I'm in. Because what I want to do is give people a chance. And there's plenty of people out here like that's really looking for work, that want to work, but people don't want to give them a chance because of their lack of experience or their past life experiences. For example, criminal charges and whatnot. Me, I don't necessarily look at the person and condemn them because of their past. Because who am I? I mean, you judging somebody based off their past, you don't know how they are today. That's just like, I can't stand when people look at other people with tattoos, for example. I'm just using this as an example. Look at people with full arm, full sleeve tattoos and full leg tattoos, and you want to write them off. Like, you can't do that with people. So my thing is, I want to help people as much as I can. And I want to start back in the city where I come from. I'm not going to say that I hate homeless people or drunk people. I just hate seeing them in the situation that they're in, when there's so much more to life. Like, for example, some of the neighborhoods that I passed through in New Haven are not the same as they were when I was a kid. People fell on hard times and they just turned to the bottom and turned to drugs. I'm like, there's a better way, man. And if I can help somebody, if I can help somebody, I'm gonna do it. I don't care, as long as you're willing to put in an effort and you want to see a return from this as well as I do. I'm gonna help them. As well as people with no experience. Like, I'm grateful that Schneider, JB Hunt, KLLM, Arab Holdings, and Best Temps, they all took a chance on me, and I had a little experience. So I want to pass that on to somebody else so that they can pay it forward. Me personally, don't pay it back, pay it forward. If I help you, help somebody else. Keep that cycle going. Because we're living in a world now where people think it's impossible that there are people with good hearts. There are plenty of people out here in this world with good hearts. You just gotta stop judging and throwing them in the trash. Because the same people you're trying to throw in the trash, you should be thrown in that same trash can because of your judgment. Throw good people away because of their appearance or their experience. It's not cool. So yeah, like me being a 34-year-old man married with 5 kids, I also want to pass on generational wealth. Can't give you all my secrets on how I'm gonna do it, but I'm going to do it. But they are going to know what it is to work. They're not going to know what it is to lack, but they're going to know what it is to work. I'm not going to hand my kids everything, just spoiling them to the point where they're allergic to work. That's not how their mother and father was raised. Me and my wife, we pretty much have strong work ethics. My wife is more, with her, she's more open to learning and education. She's a learner. We learn different, let me just say that. She learns by analyzing and whatnot, and reading and all of that. Me, I learn by hands-on. So, yeah, like, our kids are going to know what it is to work. I'm not going to kill them, though. I'm not going to slave them with the work. But they're going to know what it is to work. I love my kids. 2 sons and 3 daughters. So I just want to pass on the blessings that God gave me to them, while also having them being raised up with humility, being humble, and good personalities. But yeah, that's my whole rant for tonight. No, I wouldn't say rant, but just the conversation started while I'm on this road. It's actually helping to keep me awake. I honestly can't see myself doing anything else outside of trucking. Honestly. I like it. I like seeing different tractor trailers and RVs and whatnot. All the light shows. Yeah, I love it. I'm just looking to learn as much as I can in this field, because I want God to make my name great, make my dream great, my company name great, the employees He have for me, make them great. That's I'll keep the video going for a little while. You know, just to show you what I-90 West is like. although pretty much, if you're a trucker, you pretty much probably came this way, so you already know what it's like. One thing I don't get is why do truck drivers get all up on you in weather conditions like this? Like, come on, it's raining. Keep your distance. And you have people with their high beams on, making sure you can't see the lines, but you can see them. That's one thing I can't stand the rain at night, trying to see the lines. It's like, it's a struggle, especially when you're wearing glasses and you have astigmatism. Well, let me stop speaking that. The doctor said I have astigmatism, but I've been claiming I'm healed. My eyes are healed. I am not going to need these glasses for the rest of my life. But hey, if I do, hey, I just have to wear them. But I believe otherwise. They really need to invest in some street lights back here. Coming up here, it wasn't raining. I seen a few Bambies chilling in the cut. I'm like, yeah, stay on the side of the road because I am not swerving for you. You're just gonna have to take that L. So yeah, you need to be able to see your surroundings. Like there's some street lights back here. What else can I say about myself? I don't know. It's not much to say. I think I joined the trucking family at the right time. Got plenty of people who are not trying to stay the company driver route for a long time. I mean, not knocking company drivers. I'm a company driver right now. If that's what you want to do for the rest of your life, more power to you. All company drivers, I don't care who you are. If you want to be a company driver for the rest of your life, more power to you. I wish you nothing but the best. And that's it. And I'm not knocking it. I dream of more than that. I want to be a company owner, employee, who want to work, who need that opportunity, who want that opportunity, who's hungry for it. Like, that's my mindset. I want my own. Like I said, I want to help people because people help me along the way. So I want to pay that forward. Like I said, bring it back to my city, Haven, because there's plenty of people that get passed up who just need that opportunity. I don't mind being a bad willing vessel. Give somebody that opportunity. Why not? I don't know what this is playing. Sirius XM, channel 64. Praise. I don't do too much of the whole rap and hip hop thing anymore. I mean, I listen to it, but I don't own any CDs. I may listen to it here and there, but for the most part, I listen to gospel, church sermons, Bishop Gene Patterson, Apostle Herman Murray, I Apostles, Apostle Williams, who else? Like anybody who's preaching the Word of God straight from the book. And if you don't believe in the Bible, if you don't believe in God, if you don't believe in religion, that's you, that's your life. I'm not gonna knock you. I can still respect you at the end of the day, but I say that to say this. If you're watching this video up until this point, don't come with the nonsense. My faith and my belief is my faith and my belief, man. It's helped me get to where I am this far. Because I was pretty much a wreck before coming to Christ. I was a wreck. Like, I was unsatisfied, off here to there, messing with multiple females, lying, stealing. I didn't make it a career path, but that's who I was. Backbiting, talking about people. But I pretty much changed. I'm level-headed. I'm glad for the change. I'm not who I used to be. I can honestly say I thank God for that. I thank God for growth. But just in case, if you're curious, whenever you're curious about everything else, what do? You try to see about it for yourself, right? Well, it's no different here. If you ever get curious and you want to see your life change, try Jesus for yourself. Don't listen to people when they say, "Oh, don't fall into the trap of religion." Blah 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 blah. That's your belief, but don't stop other people if they want to believe. That's my outlook. I don't believe in pushing my faith on anybody else because nobody pushed Christ on me. They introduced me to Christ through the Word. And I got curious and I decided to give my life to the Lord. That's how I feel about it right now with other people. Like, because I speak about Christ, try it for yourself. If you want to see a change, if you want to see miracles and things happen out of the blue that you thought could never happen, try Jesus for yourself. Just repent and believe. Confess with your mouth, believe in your heart. Jesus Christ is Lord, and that He died and rose on the third day. Believe it, and you'll be saved, and you'll see a difference after difference in your life. Try it for yourself before you listen to other people, and I guarantee you, all those things that other people are saying about, oh, Christ ain't real, and it's just a fairy tale, and that's just a sky daddy stuff. Don't listen to that nonsense. Try it for yourself. That's all I can say. And I'm not pushing it on you because you can turn this video off. You can choose not to do it if you want. I'm not holding the shotgun to your head saying you better believe in what I believe in, you're going to die. I don't believe in that. So no, you don't do people like that. Try Him for yourself. And my exit is coming up. I am getting off of I-97 to get onto I-84. And back home I go. So YouTube video thing is actually doing this is actually keeping me awake. I think I have to start doing videos more often. I just want to document my experiences and my success as I go. And I'm not the type of person that boasts or brag unless I'm boasting and bragging about how good God is. I never boast and brag of myself because everything that I have came from God. Everything that I have. So, yeah, that's that. The current vehicle that I'm in, it's not a bad one. It's a 2018 Freightliner Cascadia. And I hate them buzzers.
In a quarter mile, take exit 9 on the right onto I-84 west toward Hartford. Take the first exit on the right onto I-84 west. Stay kilometers ahead.
Hear that? That was the J3. No, I'm not tearing anything up. Just trying to minimize the use of using my brake pedal. So, tell me what y'all think. Because I have a few choices. I don't know. I mean, they're all nice. I'm looking for something that can get the work done, that can go the mile, and that's comfortable. My options, what I was thinking about was the Freightliner Cascadia, the Volvo B&L 860, the Kentworth T680, or the Peterbilt. I think it's the 579. I'm not into the whole. Let me not say that. I've never been crazy about the long noses, even though I think they are. Some guys, they take pride in how their truck looks, and they make them look beautiful, but I've never been a fan of the long nose. I've tried to drive a long nose before. That's another company, Pizzuto's Inc. out of Cheshire, Connecticut. I tried to drive a long nose during my practice, and that was just horrible. Like turning radius, I'm not with that. Then there was no space for my hand, because I like to sit up high and look low, like my father did. Put my seat up high, and I can't really move because my head is banging the ceiling. So it wasn't a sleeper, it was a day cab. It's like, oh goodness, this not gonna work. Then trying to get used to the pedal, calf cramping up, because I have to sit there and operate the pedal with my leg lifted up. Yeah, that was just a whole nightmare. So yeah, what do y'all think? What's y'all take on that out of the trucks that I said? Me personally, I was thinking more so the Volvo B&L because the comfort, turning radius, something about that 2018 and newer B&L 860. I like that. especially the sleeper. I like it. When that day comes, I will show you the truck that I get. So it's still raining. Rain didn't subside. I used to always see the guys driving. It's like way before I even thought about getting my CDL. I used to see the guys driving with the double trailers. I'm like, how do they do it? And here I am today, driving a double trailer. That's what I'm hauling right now, 2 empties, pup trailers. And it's really not that bad. It's actually, I like it. It's something different. I've hauled reefer with JB Hunt, drive-in with Schneider, drive-in with Best Temps, reefer container with KLLM, reefer 53-foot with Pseudos, and now with FedEx through Arab Holdings. It's either a 53-foot drive-in or 2 pup trailer drive-ins. Oh yeah, if you're from the Connecticut area, from what I've seen so far, my company is hiring. You must have your devil's endorsement. It's Arab Holdings. You go to their website, I believe it's arabholdings.com. You can find it on Indeed. I think they're looking to bring on solo and teams, night drivers as well, I believe. I could get more information and post it in the description when I get a chance, but check out the website, either arabholdings.com or you can check it out through Indeed.com, Arab Holdings. You'll get information from either or. I think they are looking to hire some more drivers. So yeah, it's not a bad gig. My trainer, she was cool. She is cool with me. She cool in my book. She down to earth, keep it real, and she ain't biting her tongue for nobody, which I respect. I can tell you one thing: when she drive to me. She drive better than most men. Women are dominating the trucking industry. Like they're really coming through and saying, "Hey, if you can do it, I can do it too." And I respect that. I respect it. I'm all for if a woman wants to drive a truck and she's safe, give her the keys and let her rock out. Let her do her thing.
Station ahead.
Because most women drivers, I can admit this because I've seen some women who are more experienced and drive better than me. I'm not ashamed to admit that. Like I said, I've only been doing this a year. But I've seen women who handle the truck like men or better than men. And some dudes may feel offended, but if you feel offended,
State border ahead.
bro, you probably one of the ones she drive better than you. I don't understand the whole thing with hating on somebody for whatever reason. Like, yo, give somebody their props. If they perfected what they're doing day by day, give them their props. Don't ever, especially with women, don't ever try to take something away from them. Like, Give them their props. Respect them for what they do. Let's see. I'm crossing the border now. Well, I'm about to. Back into Connecticut, I-84 West. You can't see it, but the sign coming up, Connecticut, Locust. So glad to be back in Connecticut, Middletown. Should be in my bed right now. There's a bubble coming up on the side of me. I guess I'm driving too slow for it. I am not in a rush to get in an accident. What else can I say? People just don't want me to be great, man. Freaking high beams in my eyes. Like, come on now. Two trucks. You're supposed to be in this together, man. Y'all feel me dirty like that. Let me get over to the right lane. I'm cruising at 62. Yeah, I know some people get pissed off with that. Why? Why get pissed? Why? Don't get mad. It's not you. Drive how you want to drive, but drive how I want to drive. You're being safe. So yeah. So if you're watching this video, like I said on my previous one, I will be uploading more content and whatnot. Subscribe to my channel. Shine 20, not Chine. Shine. I spelled it different. Gotta be different. Can't be like everybody else. Step outside the box. Yeah, but subscribe to my channel. Show me love. more content will be coming. This is a whole different other piece. I mean, I've been doing this for the past month. It's like I could not get adjusted to this. Speaking for the noise, I was just drinking some water. So, if you wonder what that noise was, if you really can. And that's another thing I'll be adding to my page with content as well. I gotta start a weight loss journey or something because I have 5 kids, 10 and under. 10, 6, 5, 3, and 1. I gotta do better with my health because I need to be around for my wife and kids. I want to walk my daughters down the aisle to their husbands when that day comes. I want to see all of my kids graduate college or start businesses, have their families the right way. I don't want to be in no nursing home. I don't want to be in no wheelchair. I don't want to be walking with no cane. I want to be healthy for my kids, myself, my wife, and my kids. So life is a trucker thing, man. If you're not careful, you could be killing yourself unknowingly, or killing yourself and you just don't care about the consequences because you gotta eat certain stuff to stay awake. And that's pretty much what I've been doing. Not caring about the consequences. And that's something I have to do better on because I know the risks. I know what could happen, but I still chose, let me rephrase that, to eat what I wanted to eat. Sleep during the day and up at night, and eat whatever. And that's not cool. That's not good to myself, but that's also not good to my wife, not good to my kids. I'm cheating them because I gotta have this or I gotta have that. I don't have to have it. I can say honestly right now, I am currently 300 and last time I went to the doctor I was 360 pounds. But I carry my weight good. I don't look 360. I'm not like all over the place with it. I'm solid in mine. It's just carrying around this weight, man. I hate it. I've never been, in my life, I've never been physically fit. Well, let me rephrase that again. When I was between the ages of 6 and 9, I was slim. I was skinny. But as I got older, eat them up. Eat. So yeah, I gotta change that. We'll see, I'll be doing content on my weight loss journey and meal prepping and whatnot. Who knows? But I gotta keep my I want to keep my YouTube page with new content because I've had this page since 2007, 2008, that I'm just now uploading videos and stuff. It's 2021. I used to always get up on YouTube, and I still do to this day. Get up here and just watch music videos, jokes, short clips, and stuff pertaining to automotive and trucking. But now it's time to do something on my own, like my own content. Open up my vulnerability to show you guys my life. Not show you too much now. Some stuff just ain't your business. But yeah. I'm about to say, where are the lines? Yeah, it's a nice piece of drive. I know it's always a sacrifice because next week I'll be going to day shift. So with day shift, you got everybody and their mama out on the road. We'll see how it goes. I'm just so used to working during the day. And when I was with JB Hunt, KLLM, Best Temps, it was all driving during the day. JB Hunt was day into the night. Best Temps was early morning into the afternoon. KLLM was starting at 7 a.m. Era Holdings is starting at 8 p.m. or whenever dispatch wants to give you the load. Let me not say too much on that because I don't want nobody getting their feelings. But it's the beast of the industry. Everything just can't go perfectly well every day. Ooh, boy. Listen, if I could have been doing anything else, yeah, that's another. If I could have been doing anything else besides trucking, I would have went to school for acting. That's one thing I know that always had my attention was acting. I always wanted to act, but I never pursued that dream. Who knows? Maybe it may have been my dream, but it wasn't my calling. See, most people, and no matter what it is, most people can follow their dreams and miss their calling. I don't know if that makes sense to you, but sometimes your dreams isn't your calling. It's not the area you're supposed to be in.
Good words are coming at you every day.
Dead Serious XM, yo. Kurt Franklin's praise.
Okay, let's just say, like, if I would have pursued acting, would I have been successful? Would I have loved it? I have a couple of friends who are in acting now. They're doing pretty good. I wish them nothing but the best. Nothing less than the best. Maybe that's their call. But they working. And I'm glad to see that because it's sad that I had to say this, but one of them was a friend from Middletown. 34 right now. He has to be, 32, 33. Most of us have friends who passed away. I'm glad that I can sit here and say that I love to see friends that I was in elementary school, middle school, or high school, or college, technical school. It's a blessing to see them alive and well. I have a few friends that passed away, God rest their soul, God bless their families. But it's just, I love to see former friends prosper. I love it. No matter if it's acting or business, school teachers, whatever the case, I'm glad that I have friends who are alive and well, doing what they gotta do. I'm not that hating son. There ain't no hating enough love. I'm from a different era. I'm an 80s kid, 1987. I love to see people win, succeed. I love it. What else can I say? Yeah. pretty much what I got for that. I mean, I can sit here and let this video keep going until I get to the yard, so y'all can see my whole trip from Natick, Massachusetts to Middletown, Connecticut. I definitely gotta be careful about rain and these leaves because drive any kind of way on wet leaves. Hang it up. Be safe out there. Let your intentions be good because honestly, none of these packages and these trailers or containers are worth more than your life. Take your time, be careful because there are plenty of people who pass away from this. Unfortunately, it's like I'm learning day by day, like get your rest, get your proper rest, do your pre-trip, do your post-trip. Travel at a safe speed, safe distance from others, because it can be all over in the blink of an eye. Like, you just never know what can happen. Especially now with four-wheelers, it's not all of them, but some of them. As soon as they make contact with your vehicle, regardless if you're at fault or they're at fault, they're coming for blood. They want money. They want your job. They want what you got. And it's sad. Like, truck drivers all over this nation are catching from people who are reckless behind the wheel. Like, no, you cannot do that. But you can't tell someone to do anything anyway because they're just going to want to do what they want to do. But I've seen stories where families lost loved ones because of their loved ones' negligence of their they lost loved ones due to their loved one's fault. And then that family goes for the truck driver or the company. That's not right. Stop trying to make all these rules, mandates, and stuff against truck drivers because, listen, honestly, without truck drivers and without nurses and doctors, America was shut down. Horrible. And that's not to put every other profession under the bus. I'm not doing that. That's not my intent. Everything that you have, everything that you own, it either came from an airplane, a boat, it ended up on a chassis of a truck, it ended up in a trailer, being pulled by a truck.
Bringing you joy in the music,
So you can't sit here and think you're going to get rich off of these truck drivers and their companies because they can backfire. You be reckless and irresponsible driving next to a truck driver. You try to do something stupid. That can cost you your life. That can cost the truck driver his life. What do you gain from that? People got to start thinking like, come on now. I don't have a bone in my body that says, let's drive reckless with these trucks. That's intimidating these forms. I don't have that room in my body. Everybody on this road, I look at it like this. That can be my wife and our children. That could be my son and his mother. Yes, I have an older son before my marriage, before my relationship with my wife. So, the person driving in the car next to me could be my mother. It could be my sister. It could be my father. It could be my brother. It could be my sister-in-law. It could be my cousins. It could be someone I love in my family. And I drive a caution daily because I don't want to lose any of my loved ones, nor do I want my loved ones to lose me because somebody want to be reckless in a car, thinking that a vehicle carrying 80,000 plus pounds can stop just as quick as a small car. That's not the case. A truck needs, let's say, going at 65 miles an hour. I may be over exaggerating it a little bit,
Left onto I-84 West.
but you get the drill. A truck that's traveling 65 miles per hour needs at least 2 football fields to stop. The greater the speed, the greater the stopping distance. And you thinking, in your twisted mind, the mind of a four-wheeler, that I'm going to slam on my brakes. And this truck better stop. To think that, you might as well just sign your own death certificate. Don't let it be a tanker. God forbid. That's a firework nobody wants to see or be a part of. Respect the surge. Respect truck drivers. And I think also that goes for some truck drivers too. Respect the road. Share it with others. Yes, we all drive big vehicles, but that does not mean intimidate people and other truck drivers. Like, just deliver your load and drive safe. Like, what is so hard about that? Some people, it doesn't matter if you're a truck driver or a four-wheeler, they just want to make things hard for themselves and other people.
Mile, keep left onto I-84 West.
I don't get it, but maybe that's just my mind. That's how my mind thinks. And so, bringing you guys along with me on this journey, it has helped me stay awake. Just to talk about some things in my life, what I think is helpful. I actually look forward to putting more content out. I follow people as well. Right? I subscribe to others. I show love. I learn what I can from others. It's nothing to me. Like, I don't see it as no big deal. Like, if you got that knowledge, if you sharing jewels, shoot, I will learn. I have no problem with learning. Doesn't matter if you're a man, doesn't matter if you're a woman, doesn't matter if you're older than me, doesn't matter if you're younger than me. I never let pride keep me from learning. Some people, and even some men, the older generation, some of them, they feel like they don't need to learn from people that's younger than them or the opposite sex. Come on now, we got to get out of that mindset, that caveman mindset. If somebody got what I need and they're willing to give it to me, I'm taking it. I don't care. Call me what you want. I'm taking it.
Take exit 57 on the left, onto CT 15 south towards NYC.
Charter Oak Bridge, New York City, 15 south, 91 south.
To all the people in the struggle, if they got forgotten,
Take exit 47 on the left, onto CT 15 south towards NYC. Speed 2 seconds.
lane crash or something.
Quarter mile, take exit 86 on the right, onto I-91 south toward I-91. Take the first exit on the right, onto I-91 south.
Oh, disclaimer. I do not own any rights to any of the music playing in the background, so I do not want my video muted. Just letting you know that. I will put that as the title, in the title as well. I do not, I repeat, I do not own the title to any of this music. I mean, the rights to any of this music. This is strictly coming from Sirius XM Radio.
Every song has a message to help your spirit soar.
Here, Sirius XM, yo, Kirk Franklin's praise.
Skank. It's my turtle tail. I see bright lights. What's going on up there? Oh, so there's somebody needed to try. That's Rocky Hill. We went southbound. I had a lot of good things about Prime here. They didn't have anything local for me. Five young children and a wife. I could have did it, but it wasn't my desire to go see for the simple fact having small children is like 5 full-time jobs as well as your full-time job you go to. So I never wanted to just up and leave my wife with the kids while I'm out here getting money and I can have peace and some quiet. She's with the kids. Nah, I'm not the type of guy to tell my wife, yo, just go somewhere, go out, away from the kids. She don't listen to me, dog. She don't listen to me. I may need y'all to help me get her out so she can just have a day to herself without the kids. I was never the type of person that went out. I was pretty much a homebody. I traveled, but I'm like, at the end of it all, let me just go home. Let me have my bed. And I'm good. My wife was the traveler out of us two. So I don't ever want her to feel like she can't travel anymore because she has a family. No, that's not the case. If you feel like you need to travel, travel. Get out. Have some time to yourself. I don't know. I mean, I'm like that because my wife has sacrificed a lot. She sacrificed her body 4 times, giving birth pretty much back to back. Yeah. 2015, 2016, 2018, 2020. She adjusted to me going to these jobs where I needed to go out of state for training. For example, Schneider, I had to go to Pennsylvania, and KLLM, I had to go to Portage, Indiana. I have no problem anymore being with my kids. If my wife needs to go out, get some fresh air, go somewhere, I'm not going to hinder her from doing that. That's not the type of man I am. Let's just make sure we got some things in order first. said I may need your help persuading her to just get out because she needs it. She deserves it, I should say. Get close to home. Getting close to home.
Quarter mile, take exit 21 on the right onto Industrial Park Road. The first exit on the right onto Industrial Park Road.
Finally off the highway. I am off the highway. Ooh, boy. So I am back at the hub. Getting ready to drop my 2 empty trailers. But I do want to thank you guys for staying through this video. Like the video, click subscribe, click the bell to be notified when more content is coming. Until next time, talk to y'all later.